Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another foundation review, and today we're going to be reviewing the Beaute de Chanel Le Teint foundation. If you're thinking I never heard of this foundation and I never seen it before, it is a reason why. Because this is a foundation that's marketed towards men. I know. When I first seen this, I was like, I don't know, something about it just intrigued me, and of course I review foundations, so I wanted to try it. This retails for $65. It's available in 8 shades. I really feel like this is going to be more of like a tinted moisturizer just because the shade range is only 8 shades. I did pick up the shade 120 Deep Plus. I felt like the medium shade would be too light, and the deep shade I just felt like it wouldn't work, so I went with Deep Plus. Even though I have not found my perfect shade in any Chanel foundations, I always buy a shade that's too dark, so I wouldn't even be surprised if this is too dark. This is what it looks like. You can't really see what's inside the bottle or how it looks, so I'm gonna read a little bit about this foundation before I swatch. Smooth, even complexion with Beaute de Chanel, an acceptable lightweight formula, comfortable and easy to use. The fresh fluid formula glides on effortlessly, leaving skin unified and hydrated. Invisible coverage delivers a visible result last morning through night. By the way, this does have SPF 25 in it, and I did notice on Chanel's website, of course, some of the lighter shades are on back order. This is what it looks like. Let me do another pump. That actually looks like it's gonna work. This is what it looks like. Yeah, it might work. It does have a fragrance. It smells like perfume or something. But you have primer on. Of course, I use my YSL mattifying primer. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I've had this foundation on actually for about 45 minutes before I came back on camera. I do like how my face looked. To build the coverage up with this foundation, you kind of have to go over certain areas of your face and pat the foundation in, whether it be with your hands or a brush to like completely cover it. Because if you just go over blending it out, it's not going to cover anything. So I noticed for me, patting it in, it worked. So far, it looks very skin-like, and I'm actually liking it a lot better than a few Chanel foundations I have in my collection. It just looks very natural. Anyway, I'm going to wear it for a couple hours, and then I'll be back and give y'all my final opinion of this foundation. But so far, I'm liking it. Okay, y'all, I'm back after having this foundation on for about 7 hours. I really like how it looks. I am starting to get some shine around my T-zone area, but it's not bad. Like, I'm not looking super shiny. I like how it wore throughout the day. This, I feel like, held up nicely. Like, I was expecting it to kind of wear off after a certain point, kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but it didn't. Almost like it as much as the Chanel Ultra Flawless foundation. If you've been following me for a while, you know that's like one of my favorite foundations. That's like top 5 status. And this is like just as good as that foundation. I don't feel like it's a matte foundation. I feel like it's more like a natural finish. It gives you like a natural skin-like appearance. With the coverage, like I said earlier, I felt like when I packed the foundation in, it covered like the blemishes on my face instead of like blending it in with the brush. I just wish this foundation was like marketed more towards like everyone instead of just a foundation for men, because this is a really good one. And like most people, they probably seen it and just overlooked it because it's made for men instead of trying it. But I really do like this foundation, and I'm going to wear it. Like, this is one I could see myself wearing like all the time. It does have a scent to it, so if you're sensitive to scents or don't like fragrance in your foundation, you probably wouldn't like it. But it does not linger. It does transfer a little bit, but it's not like too much where you see it all over your mask when you take your mask off. Not settle into my pores. I love it. I really like the finish of it. I like how it wore all day long. I did have a mask on earlier when I was at work, and when I would check on my face throughout the day, I did not have to touch my face up, so that's a plus. Like, I know some people probably still is not going to try this foundation just because it's made for men. But I really do like it. And if you like Chanel foundations or like Chanel makeup, definitely pick this up. I don't think you will be disappointed, because this I like more than the what's it called? Hold on, let me go. I actually like this a lot better than the Chanel, the Natural Glow. To me, this is just a little bit too glowy or like too hydrating for my liking. Like, I don't mind wearing this during like cool months or the winter. Now starting to warm up, I probably won't reach for this just because of how hydrating it is. And like I mentioned earlier, if you're familiar with my channel, this is one of my favorite foundations. I feel like this Bois de Chanel, it will be like the perfect combination of the L'Oeuvre's Healthy Glow and the Ultra Flawless, because this is real matte and the Healthy Glow is more like hydrating. I feel like this is more for someone with dry skin. This is like the perfect balance of both of these foundations. So it's like, if you don't want something super hydrating but you don't want nothing too matte, this would be something I would recommend trying out, because I really do like this a lot. Like, I like it a lot. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 10. That's how much I like it. But anyway, y'all, those are my thoughts on this foundation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.